Hello, folks. Welcome to tonight's basketball game of Wilcox Cowboys versus the San Simon Longhorns here at Stan Simon. I'm Mark Wills, and I'm joined here with Julian. So with that, the game has already started.
0-0, 7:40 left to go in this first quarter. As Jahir Reyes takes it in, gets fouled, he'll go to the line for two.
First foul of the night here. Seems to be a contact foul.
It's San Simone Longhorns, actually, for pronunciation purposes. Just got word from the coach. Oh, the foul was on the floor, actually. Here's Ty Scholl. Passing to the left wing, to the corner. Nice penetration inside. Back out to Ty Scholl. Jab step, put up a three. Good. Ty Scholl on the bucket. That's Tucker Stanback on the steal. Jahir Reyes inside, no good. Rebound. Joel Martinez. Nice pressure in the backcourt early on by the Cowboys. And another steal, second of the game for the Cowboys. Pass inside, broken up. Out of bounds, Carter Wyatt, last to touch.
Already, they're starting out here in the first minute of the game, playing very aggressive. This can very much start the pace of the game, keeping it going for long.
San Simone other way. Bucket, no good. Nice strong rebound, J.D. Wetton. Pass up. Nice layup, Jahir Reyes finishing the break. San Simone right back the other way. Layup, gets fouled. That's Joel Martinez on the take. He'll go to the line to try to pick up two.
So far, they've been pulling nothing but layups here. I think I've only seen maybe one three-point attempt this entire beginning of this game here.
J.D. Wetton picking up the personal. Joel Martinez in and out on the first one. Joel Martinez in and out on the second as well. Rebound, Jahir Reyes. Nice dump off pass to J.D. Wetton. Here comes San Simone coming back the other way. Another steal. Jahir Reyes. Again on the break. Step back in the lane. No good. Back ironing off. Here comes San Simone the other way. Joel Martinez thought about the three, didn't take it. Marcos Hernandez gets picked off by Tucker Stanback. Euro step in the lane, gets fouled, and he'll head to the free throw line for two.
Man, an absolute throw out of bounds there as he was heading down court.
Yeah, very fast up and down action. Wilcox looking to push the pace here. And they're off to a good start, 7-0. First free throw up, hits back iron. Back iron, miss again. San Simone coming back the other way. Marcos Hernandez in the backcourt in trouble. Throws it away. Tucker Stanback. Loose change all the way. No good on the layup. San Simone now. Taking it up and off, but he'll head to the line for two. That's Caden Sloan on the take, the sophomore.
Jerry, don't swing through. Just up.
Bit of an unusual court here in San Simone, Arizona. Very compact bleachers, very close to the sidelines as Caden Sloan off on the first.
I mean, it's a small school in a small town here. I mean, you don't got much room or money to work with when it comes to building schools.
Caden Sloan 0 for 2. Nice rebound. but it's stolen by Caden Sloan. Joel Martinez to Caden Sloan in the corner. Caden Sloan. Step back in the corner. Marcos Hernandez partially blocked. Hernandez a rebound. Here's stand back the other way. Three-pointer up and no good. JD Wetton on the miss. Caden Sloan. Ball tipped. Nearly came towards me. Thank you, coach, for saving me.
For those wondering why I'm oohing so much, it's because of the amount of just one-hand blocks that have just been happening. Impressive control to be able to stop those passes on a dime right there.
Yeah, a lot of active hands and deflections so far by Wilcox. And that's why they're up 7-0. San Simon now. That's Martin. No. That was Peter Esquivas on the right wing three. No good. Try to bank it in.
Nothing in the middle.
San Simon on the baseline inbound. Up top, Sloan to the left wing, Esquivas. Another deflection. Carter Wyatt that time. And forcing the turnover. Here's Saul Medina bringing it up. Reyes. Up top now, Wyatt. Back to Reyes. Baseline drive. Gets blocked. Nice defensive play by Esquivas. Sloan now coming the other way. Pressure at half court by Wilcox. Hernandez up top. High ball screen. The short roll, turnover. Another steal by the Cowboys. Cuevas on the break. Hits the left wing. Reyes thought about the three. Off the feet on the left wing. The Longhorns will take over.
I'll give my quick notes that I'm seeing that Wilcox is playing a very speedy game, not leaving out the aggression, or at least pressure, while San Simon is able to keep that aggression going on a consistent level here.
Sloan pass deflected once again. Longhorns will retain possession. On the baseline inbound, hits the corner. Lentz. Pass to Esquivias, but a foul prior. Ty Scholl picking up the personal. Longhorns once again on the baseline inbound, nowhere to go. Finally gets it into Lentz. Sloan, the three, up. No good. Rebound, JD Wetton on the break once again. Layup. Float in the lane, no good. Stand back to Ty Scholl on the zoom action, no good. Offensive rebound, blocked once again. JD Wetton, nice hustle though. Past the halfway mark of this first quarter. We're gonna have a blocking foul, this one on Tucker Stanback.
I do want to point out that was a great save right there by number 11, trying to keep it from going out of bounds last second there.
Fierro bringing it up for the Longhorns. Inside, layup no good. Rebound Wilcox. Tucker Stanback on the break. To Reyes, layup, nice elevation, no good. What a rebound, wrecked lead. We're gonna have a jump ball. Possession arrow points towards Wilcox and they'll get the possession. Sorry, the Longhorns.
Little fight last second there before the ball was blown dead there, trying to keep that possession.
Ty Scholl inbounding now. Middle of the court, Reyes picking it off. Inside, drive and kick, left corner three, front iron. Hit the, whatever's holding the backboard up, counts as out of bounds. Longhorns coming the other way now. Ty Scholl inbounding once again. Picked off Cuevas. To Reyes, slot three, back iron and off. Fierro coming the other way. Losing it, sticking with it, but there's Reyes. Nice hustle play. Another jump ball. This time goes to the Cowboys. 2:48 left to go in this first quarter. Stanback bringing it up for the Cowboys. Hits the left wing. Back to Stanback. Left wing once again. Back to Stanback. Inside to Reyes. Back to Stanback. Nice ball movement by the Cowboys. Hits the left wing. Thought about the three. Stanback right slot three. Bucket. Stanback. Cowboys still keeping the pressure high. Esquivias thought about the right wing three. Takes it inside. Once again deflected by the Cowboys. Cowboys keeping their hands active. Nice cut. Layup off. Offensive rebound. Wade. But gets fouled. It's going to be on the floor.
Got to have a keen eye to look for just a player who's able to be open and running in for that layup. Sad he couldn't make it, but
it's actually the 5th team foul on the Cowboys. So Wade will head to the line for the Longhorns. First free throw up and good for Wade, marking the first point of the game for the Longhorns. Wade 2 for 2. 10-2, 2 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Stanback now. Hitting Wetton on the left wing. Back to Stanback. Hit a three, last possession. Wyatt high post. Nice back door. Cuevas not able to put it in there. We're going to have a foul on Rex Wade. Third personal for the Longhorns. Hits the corner. This is America's play. Down screen. Left corner three. No good. That's Stanback. Offensive rebound. Cuevas. Up top to Ward. High post now. Wyatt. Steal by John Fierro. Thought about the right wing three. Here's Lentz. To Sloan left wing. Nice cut by Esquivias. And that is another foul. So number 13, Esquivias for the Longhorns will head to the line for 2. 1:26 left to go in this first quarter. 10-2, Cowboys in control. Esquivias, the lefty, first free throw up. Does not get the friendly roll. Misses the first.
Who's got shooter? Marty, you got the ball out top of your one. Get that rebound, bro. Get that rebound.
Esquivias. Back iron and off. Nice hustle for the board. That's Cuevas. Cowboys on. Like you said earlier, Mark, the Cowboys love to keep this pace up. They love this up and down action. You see the 94-foot pressure. And that's large part why they have this 11-2 lead now.
Well, we could also see that fouls can play in anyone's favor here. Primarily Simone?
Simone, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to probably get that pronunciation wrong a few times. Has been using these fouls to get at least a decent amount of points right now. Some of the timing these players have just to be able to get the speed to intercept that ball that's being passed. You just got to respect the craftsmanship of the timing on that.
Yes, great anticipation by the Cowboys. But I believe they picked up another foul, so Sloan for the Longhorns will head to the free throw line.
Score currently currently 2-12. Let's see if they can get this up. It's good.
Slow, nothing but net on the first. 2 for 2. Every trip to the line so far has either been 0 for 2 or 2 for 2. Here's Ward. Right wing 3. Piero nearly loses it, saving it, and Sloan. Gets by his man on 3 people. Nice save by the Cowboys stay down there. Wide open left corner. Okay. That's Sandback. Let's take the third again. Sandback nearly. Slow now. Gets fouled and he'll head back to the free throw line. We're going to have a technical foul on the Cowboy coach now, so it's going to be a couple free throws for San Simone and possession of the ball. Disagreeing with that last call.
It's easy to get mad at your favorite sports, or during your favorite sports. It's best to keep composure during these.
So Sloan now hits his 3rd free throw in a row. Sloan, second shot up, splits the pair. So it's going to be...
Refs forcing the coach to sit down? Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be 2 fouls for the personal foul and 2 technical free throws and possession of the ball. 1 for 3 on this 4-shot trip by Sloan so far. Sloan. 1 for 4, 25% that time. But they will retain possession. Piero, inside, Wade, to Sloan right wing, takes it inside, gets fouled, and these are going to be his 7th and 8th free throws of the first quarter. Insane. So Sloan applying pressure on this Cowboy defense. Sloan back iron and on. Sol Medina checking in for Ward.
Let's get that rebound down. Get that rebound, Brett.
Sloan. Missing his last 5 free throws. Sol. Bring it up. 3 on the clock. Way downtown at the buzzer. Oh. That's the end of the first quarter. 15-5. No timeouts taken in that first quarter. Pretty rare you see that. But Cowboys in control with a double-digit lead.
Alrighty. For this stream, it would not be possible without some of our sponsors. So we'd like to give a huge shout out to our presenting live sports sponsor, SSVEC, serving our community. SSVEC and all of our sponsors are putting their investment in local youth sports, making this coverage free to you. Stop by at a list of our sponsors' locations and do business with the businesses, that's a tongue twister, that support the stuff you love. SSVEC, our presenting sports sponsor, powering our live stream youth sports coverage all year long. SSVEC, serving our community. Desert RV in Wichita City is aiming to build a community that surpasses RVs by giving back through local youth sports sponsorship, veteran support, and community fundraising events. Go to desertrvcenter.com. Stan Greer Millworks, Southern Arizona's premier supplier of custom doors and windows with a distinguished history spanning 40 years with offices in Tucson and in Hereford. Discover more at StanGreerMillworks.com. Pass on the legacy with Stan Greer Millworks. And back to Julian for the commentary of the game.
Here we go, start of the second quarter. Stan Simone to start off with this. Stand back, nearly forward, picked up Martinez. Inside, Fierro putting it up. And we're going to have a referee timeout as stand back. Everything is all right. Gave the thumbs up, we're good. 15-7 now, back to single digits. Ryan Burkett for Wilcox checking in for Smith. Ty Scholl, the senior defender. J.D. West. Driving in, floater in the lane, front iron and off. Nice rebound, Burchett. Medina. Pressured by the Cowboys, opposing Cowboys plays Longhorn offense. J.D. Wexler, the junior guard. Mitch Wallace driving in.
Wilcox taking this opportunity, pulling a huge lead right now. 21-7, 14-point lead here.
Both of these teams did play Tucson with similar scores that we went up by 14. Longhorns beat them by 13. So you're expecting close to beat them, man. The Cowboys applying pressure and running away with it as he hits the free throw. 22-7 now. A near turnover. That's going to be a carry. You can't pass the ball and get it yourself.
Well, continuing with the record that you mentioned, that both these teams only have one regular season win, excluding tournaments. So they're thirsty for some wins here.
Overall record, Wilcox is 5-3 and 9-4 and 8. Longhorns with already 12 games played in the season. Seems to be very top heavy. As Ty Scholl got fouled and he'll let you free throw. Up and good. 16-point lead for the Cowboys as Ward and Reyes check in the game.
Very clean free throw shot right there.
Yeah, and that barely moved. Ty Scholl, 2 for 2. Near turnover by the Longhorns. Here's Wade, nearly blocked, gets fouled. He'll head to the free throw line for one more as he looks to convert this and one opportunity. Looking to get San Simone past the double-digit threshold now.
He's been somewhat consistent with his free throws, able to, on average, make at least one of the two here.
Doesn't get the friendly bounce. Ward the rebound. Nice split. Martinez picking it up to Sloan's right wing. Gets trapped. Back to Martinez. Back to Sloan. Thought about the three. Gets fouled. That's the second team foul for the Cowboys.
Man, no timeouts called. I would call a timeout in that situation if I was about to have a crap load of pressure on me.
Sloan cross court. Gets tipped. high post Wade. Back to Fierro. Hits the corner. That's Lentz. Driving in, putting it up, hitting the metal behind the backboard. And Wilcox Cowboys, another stop. Right corner, three, short. 5:19 left to go. Bowman out of bounds. Turnover.
Very far throw.
Found it on the baseline. No one touched it.
That was a very far throw going half court there for a guy that was way down there. I think it was, who was it, number 10?
Yeah, Martinez. Was the intended target. Or 92 all around the rebound. Weston. The 6-foot ball for the Cowboys. Back to the line for 1. Not sure if you can see it on camera, but wet and very festive stuff. Certainly in the Christmas spirit.
Right.
Wade through the defense, throwing it up, missing the floater. And here comes Stan.
You know,
Not shy with the whistle.
you know, a key contributor to why Wilcox is so like aggressive and fast on this. Some of their basketball players are also football players who finished up their season not too long ago, so they still got that aggressive athleticism right there.
Yeah, fresh out of football season, you can clearly see him with the Cowboys. Ward, Wavis, Wyatt, Wetton, and Stanley unified for the Cowboys. And Burchett now checks out for Wetton. Floater in the lane, front iron it off. Rebound, Wade. They got a number, but they decided to push. Nice take by Lentz, but he walked. Travel. Longhorn turnover. As we have our first time out of the game by the Cowboys. Either team, actually.
I do feel sorry for the guy who got absolutely bodied earlier at the start of the play. Like, just the one little hip, what's it called, hip turn, I guess.
A little hip check there by Wade, able to
Absolutely.
get Stan back out the way to get the rebound.
Absolutely thrown on that. Alrighty, during this timeout, I'd like to quickly thank some more of our sponsors here. Burger King. Hey Bisbee, your local Burger King has a new look and a kids indoor playground. Come visit our brand new location at 1221 Naco Hwy. Bring your family and enjoy your flame grilled faves at BK. Have it your way. You rule. At MORSE Automotive Group. Sierra Vista. Stop in today and experience the difference. Cochise County is now backed by Morse. American Southwest Credit Union. Today's game is sponsored by American Southwest Credit Union. Join the credit union that supports your community at ascu.org. Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Opportunity Lender. And the game is about to start back up again from the timeout here. Score is currently 8-26 in favor of the Cowboys. And we still have 4:40 left in the quarter here.
Cuevas bringing it up to the foul. Another three. Through the pressure. Up top, thought about the three. Here's slow. No one on him. Coach wants pressure. Here we have Wade in the mid post. Little split action to Slow on the attack. Floater up and off. And here comes Wade. Come on. Here's Greer now in the half-court set to Sloan way up top. Lentz to Sloan, right corner. Nice patience by the Longhorns, waiting for an opening. It's Wade in the high post. Attacks. Nice hands by Ward. Putting it up. Putting it in. The degree is difficult now. Slow now, triple team to Lentz, to Fierro. Inside, may have got hit, no call by the refs. Birch at the rebound. Now it's shot on Mendes. Fierro. Stolen by Cuevas, picked up by Birch. Now stand back. No number, flowing down. Birch left corner, wide open. Lentz in trouble, hits Sloan. Here's Wade in the mid post. Up, we're gonna have a foul.
Put your head straight up.
I'd like to note that that is the first time the clock has been stopped for the past 2 minutes of action, give or take here.
Yeah, nice, clean, disciplined defense so far, or lack of calls by the ref. Either way, up and down action. So Wade heading to the line.
An insane 25-point difference here. Could we see that close?
Wade off on the first. Wade splits the pair, and we're going to have a sub that's the speediest checking in for Wade. Here's Medina. For the Cowboys. The left into Martinez at the charity stripe. Hits the corner, that's Lentz, left corner three. Over the backboard and out. Cowboys coming the other way. 1:55 left to go until halftime. 24-point lead. That's very forgiving. Why not? Left corner. No good. To Hernandez. Hitting Lentz. Nice hands by Ward. The star running back for the Cowboys now playing basketball. Kind of double-headed snake here with Cuevas. Inside to Martinez. Pack of Cowboys around him to Cuevas on the floater. Offensive rebound. Martinez layup. Up and good.
Breaking into double digits.
Perfect. A lot of volume. There's also volume. We're going to come the other way. That first quarter pressure. Giving the lead, now bringing it back to half court.
4:44 or 40. It's a lot of fours for a 44-second point four.
44.4 seconds, yeah. Slow now. Looks like the Cowboys switching to a throw. A 2-3. Cowboys. Body is moving. Esquivia in trouble, 2 wins. Cross-court pass to Sloan. Ball nearly stolen by Medina. Inside. Esquivias, 1 dribble pull-up in the middle and broke it. That's Esquivias. Nice first half by Stanback with 3 3-pointers and a couple layups.
I just got a text saying the audio is not very good. Can you check the mic? And then is it possible to change spot at halftime? I'll inform on the halftime situation, but we need to check the audio mic. Cast.
It says it's picking it up.
Folks, we are sorry Folks, we are sorry if... Dear gosh. Folks, we are sorry if the audio is a little bit messy right now. We are trying to figure out the audio situation here. We are currently testing it out right now. Test.
If you could let us know in the comments how it sounds. If that's better.
I think they'll get medical. Yo, man, catch you on the camera, man. good on the insurance department. Are you doing the Valley Union game tomorrow night or no?
I haven't. No one's told me about it, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think I might be just the only one on it.
Test, test. Test, test. Test, test. I don't hear anything. Oh, never mind, never mind. It came in delayed.
Pretty good.
We're just on real big delay.
The Longhorns now out of the locker room. If you're the coach during halftime for the Longhorns, you really want to emphasize ball security. A lot of turnovers so far. As now the Cowboys head out of their locker room. For the Cowboys at halftime, you really just want to keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I actually tested it. We're just a little delayed.
Good, because they can hear whatever you guys are saying.
Oh.
It's supposed to be out.
No, yeah. Alrighty, we have 3 minutes left into the end of halftime here. Honestly, Julian, is there any possible comeback for the? I'm just going to say Longhorns. Is there any possible comeback for the Longhorns in this situation, being down 20 points here?
Very unlikely, I would say. If they do happen to get it close, let's say within 10 to 12 points, the Cowboys are going to go right back to that first quarter full court pressure defense, which the Longhorns really struggled with. And you saw at the end of the second quarter, they switched to a 2-3 kind of trap, which also gave them a little bit of trouble offensively for the Longhorns. So seems that the Cowboys are so far the better team. So I would say it's pretty unlikely we see a comeback here in San Simon.
We'll see how this turns out here. Well, so real quick, I'm going to read off some more of our sponsors here. TWN Communications, delivering high-speed, affordable, and reliable internet and digital phone service with no data caps ever. Stay connected with the freedom and performance you deserve. Prestige Remodeling and Restoration, LLC. Sierra Vista has pioneered a visionary approach of customer-centric service. Visit them at prestigesierravista.com. Seniors Helping Seniors. At Seniors Helping Seniors, their caregivers are seniors themselves. They show up ready to exceed expectations. Check them out at Southern Arizona SHS.com or call 520-487-4246. Duran Plumbing, serving Sierra Vista and Cochise County for residential and commercial plumbing projects for 10 plus years with a lifetime of experience in the industry. Proud supporter of local sports programs and athletes. The Cheryl Ethel team at Long Realty. Proud to support our young athletes all season long. If you're in the market to buy or sell, make your first call to the real estate experts at 717-599-2439.
Yeah, I've never
Eagle Plumbing. Eagle Plumbing, providing expert service in Cochise County for over 50 years. Family owned and trusted for everything from leaks to major repairs. They're just one call away. Eagle Plumbing, proud supporter of local sports. Always faithful dog training, correcting behavior and obedience challenges by building a relationship of trust and respect through leadership training with no treats, no clickers, no shock collars, and no gimmicks. Alrighty. Those are some more of our sponsors that have been able to make this live stream coverage for you possible tonight between the Wilcox Cowboys and the San Simon Longhorns as the clock starts.
Here we go. Second half action. Cowboys starting off. J.D. Wetton into the post. Shot up and off. Wyatt, no good. Offensive rebound with the left this time, no good. Put back, no good by Reyes, but he'll head to the line as he got fouled.
It's not often you see
it should be Reyes at the line, but they switched it up now. Wyatt will head to the free throw line.
It's not often you see the Cowboys here throwing off a free throw this game.
Wyatt good on the first. Wyatt splits the pair. Nice hustle. Picked up by Scholl, but no good. Here's Sloan coming the other way. Nice pressure in the backcourt. Esquivias to Martinez in the corner. Hernandez, excuse me. No, Martinez. Here's Lentz. Left slot drive to Sloan. 1-2. No good. Reyes the rebound up to Stanback. Stanback. Still hot. Stanback picking up right where he left off in the first half. Sloan now to Martinez. Cross-court pass to Esquivias. Gets control of it momentarily, but Stanback able to be at the right spot at the right time to get it. And gave it right back. Wetton on the turnover. Here's Esquivias slowing it down. Hernandez inside to Sloan. No good on the layup. Out of bounds. Will stay down there for the Longhorns.
Imagine you throw a ball too aggressively and it just falls right into beyond those curtains.
Martinez, no good on the three. Picked up Hernandez, no good. Reyes on the break. Layup up and under. Wetton. Crafty move inside. Hernandez to Martinez. And that's a steal. Wetton loses it off his knee. Had a freebie there.
See, you start to notice that the players here are starting to get a little more tired, but Wilcox is still able to show for a fight. It's starting to show the sloppy works on the Longhorns here.
So 3 turnovers in a row for the Longhorns. Ty Scholl, the senior guard. Floppy action. That's Wetton. No good. And here comes Hernandez to Martinez. In no man's land now. Able to get it out and picked off Stanback. Ty Scholl on the break. Room service. Sloan. Looking for an opening against his 2-3 trap. Hernandez. Ball tipped by Stanback. Picked up. Esquivias on the drive. Off his foot.
Point difference is getting larger and larger as Wilcox has 40 and Longhorns have 13, bringing it the lead to 27-point difference here.
Here's Tysol across the timeline. Hits the corner. That's Cuevas. Up top, Stanback on the attack. Driving kick, Scholl. Why not? Good. 30-point lead for the Cowboys. Nice ball movement, leading to the open 3. Here's Sloan now against his 2-3. Hits the high post. Inside, off the foot of Martinez, picked up by Stanback. Ball tipped out of bounds, and a sideline inbound now for the Cowboys. Ty Scholl. Handoff, right wing. Wetton on the miss. Rebound, Lentz. 4.5 left to go in this third quarter. No look pass to the high post. Hits the low post. Martinez up and good. Here's Scholl. Wants a high ball screen. Has the open look. Decides not to take it. 1-2. Able to come to a stop. And nearly out of bounds. Picked up by Wyatt. Scholl now. Spin move. In the lane. Puts it up and gets a call. One ref called a foul. The other called the travel. Travel trumps the foul, I guess.
Did you hear that like slam to the ground? That had to have hurt a little bit.
Yep. It's going to hurt in the morning. Cowboys sticking to this 2-3. Against the 2-3, you really want to play inside out, hit the high post, let the defense crash, and hit those wing threes. Martinez inside, has the height advantage, puts it up, puts it in.
Great
Nice
pressure was
strong.
put by number 10 there, though.
Yeah, nice defense, better offense. Wetton thought about the 3. Inside, Euro step, comes back to the right. Rebound, Sloan. And here's Lentz, back to Sloan, slowing it down now. Three out, high, low by the Longhorns. Hits Wade, high post, gets fouled. First team foul of the quarter for the Cowboys. We have Reyes along with Scholl checking back in for Stanback and Wetton. Right corner 3, Sloan, no good. Nice rebound by Reyes. Looking to push Scholl. Hits Medina. Back to Scholl. Had some space, didn't take it. Hits Ward. Left wing, inside, Euro. No good. Offensive rebound between 2 people. Back up. No good. Doesn't get the friendly bounce that time, and Ward will head to the free throw line. Ward good on the first. We're going to lead back to 27. Ward 2 for 2. Yeah. High post, Wade. Sloan to Lentz. One dribble pull-up. Good. Cowboys looking to push the pace. Short corner shot by Reyes is off. Fierro in trouble. Hits Lentz up top. Sloan left wing. Thought about the deep 3, didn't take it. Thought about the one dribble pull-up 3, no good. Martinez outside. Fierro pulls the 3. Quick trigger, no good. Picked up Scholl. Hits Medina. And gets pinned off the glass. Lands on the rejection. Martinez on the break, laying it up and in. Medina a little shaken up on that play. Hobbling. Let's hope everything is all right. Scholl now. Rejects the screen. Ball gets tipped out of bounds. We'll stay down here with the Cowboys.
And that was a very quick play last play. Just dashed across the court, man slammed into a wall, and then came back for the points there.
Scholl hits Wyatt. Cuevas left corner. Right in front of us, book it. Excuse me, that's Reyes. Reyes hits the three in the corner. Slow now, no pressure up top. Hits the left wing, Martinez. Thought about it. Sloan. Back to Martinez. Head fake. 2 dribble. Fade away. Way short. We're going to have an over-the-back foul on Lentz. Great box out that time by the Cowboys. Stanback, your game's leading scorer. Hitting Reyes. Same spot. Different result. .35 seconds left to go until the final period of play. Martinez in the diving down, hitting the layup. And nice pace here by the Cowboys. And ref signaling to hold for 1, but Scholl says no. Here's Reyes. Hitting Scholl up top. Good top of the key 3 for Scholl. 10 seconds. Here's Fierro. Hitting Sloan. 2 dribbles. 3 up and off. Scholl 3/4 court. Good if it goes. Backboard and off. 51-23. Your score now heading into the 4th quarter. 28-point lead for the Cowboys.
Very tough to come back from there. Alrighty. I'm going to read off the last bit of our sponsors here that have been making this stream possible. Vinny's Pizza of Sierra Vista, serving the community for 45 years with great pizza, wings, and sandwiches. We are proud to support this live stream sports coverage here on Cool FM Live. We hope to see you soon. Sonic Sierra Vista. Wednesdays is Wacky Pack Wednesdays. Kids' meals are $2.49, and Thursdays is 99-cent corn dogs. Sounds like an amazing deal there. Alrighty. Those are all of our sponsors who have been making this stream possible for you folks at home. And free, too. So please support those sponsors.
Yeah, if you ever get the chance, you're driving by one of these businesses, check them out. I mean, you guys love watching these sports for free. I mean, check out some of these sponsors that make this possible. So here we go, heading into the final period of play. 51-23, Cowboys with a 28-point lead. And pretty much have already put the nail in the coffin here.
It's still 8 more minutes of basketball here. We can still see San Simon easily prevent a big blowout here. At least close the gap here.
Fierro, 2 seconds into this one, missing the layup. Nice ball movement. Up and off. Cuevas looking at the 2014 Spurs there. What a move. Wraparound pass to Sloan. Can't finish the clip. Here we go. Box formation. Leading to wide open take. And that is Carter Wyatt. The recipient laying it up and in. High ball screen for Sloan. Hits Martinez, top of the key. And didn't expect a cut from Fierro and another turnover.
We saw within the first 10 seconds of this quarter here of Wilcox just going all out on this.
It looks like we're going to have a running clock the rest of the way. You need someone to inbound the ball in basketball to get the play going. And here's Stanback. High post, orange formation, double down screen. Cuevas decides not to shoot it. Stanback, misdirection, step back three, over the backboard, and nearly got stuck. But Longhorns will come back the other way.
That'd be fun to watch, trying to get the basketball unstuck.
Yeah, and if the ball gets stuck up there, do they stop the clock? Do they stop this running clock? Here's Hernandez. Walking it up. The Cowboys now in a man-to-man. High ball screen. Hernandez. Nice ball pressure by Wyatt. Medina. Cowboys extending their pressure now. Esquivias hits the corner. Short. Ball out of bounds on the Cowboys. Hernandez to Esquivias. Wade looking for the low post. Now gets it. Quick move up and off. Ward the rebound. Pass inside. Cuevas missing the layup. Hernandez the other way. Screen towards the baseline. We're going to have a blocking foul. This one on Carter Wyatt. The forward junior. The junior forward for the Cowboys. Sub 5 minutes left to go in this one. Pass intended for Hernandez, but picked up by Fierro. Now handing it off to Hernandez. High ball screen. Picking it up. Wade on the dive. Putting it up and in. Stanback can't believe the call. So Wade looking to pick up one more at the charity stripe. Free throw up and good. Completing the three-point play. The old-fashioned way. Here's Stanback. High ball screen by Wyatt. Hitting Burchett. Ward up top. Burchett to Wyatt. His three. High arcing shot. No good. Rebound Lentz. Fierro now. Nearly stolen, out of bounds, Cuevas. Cuevas, I believe, winning the Player of the Year for the Cowboy football team. Oh, Cousin, sorry. Correction. Steal, Longhorns. Hernandez. Stop and pop. Good. And hits the Jordan shrug. Here's Burchett in the corner. Up top. Wyatt. Hop step in the lane. Putting it up. Gets fouled. Nice aggressive move by Wyatt. He'll head to the line for two.
We've seen a flip here. More Wilcox is doing the free throw shots than San Simone last half.
Front iron and off. Wyatt splitting the pair. And Hernandez now, 2.5 left to go. Nice hedge there. Sloan taking advantage of the gamble. And Cuevas picking it up. Tween in the backcourt. Medina to Burchett in the corner. Ward doesn't take the three. Here's Wyatt inside. No good. Way to the rebound. It's Cuevas hitting Fierro in the corner. Reverse, no good. Picked up by Burchett. Medina, nice cross. Gets picked off. Gets picked off again. Medina to Burchett. Hits Wyatt. Ward. Inside, gets fouled. And he'll head to the line for 2. Ward, nice rotation on the shot, hits the first. Clock stops with 1 minute remaining. Back iron and off, splitting the pair is Ward. Len, top step in the lane, putting it up off the glass, no good. Fierro, Small's gone to the floor of the offensive rebound. Way to the offensive rebound. He gets fouled. No good on the first. One for 2. Ward right wing. Inside, hits Wyatt to Burchett. Medina up top, shoots the 3. Nothing but air that time. Fierro now, 15 seconds. Hernandez inside, doesn't get the friendly bounce. Picked up by Fierro, taking it up, and another foul with 1.6 left to go in this game.
With that, it guarantees that Wilcox will be winning this game here. At around the 25-point lead here.
Fierro missing the last shot of the game, and talk about playing to the final buzzer, both of these teams, offensively and defensively.
It was a very strong start here, but it ended up being that by half, Wilcox was able to maintain its lead. And so with that, folks, we'd like to thank you for being out here tonight and watching this game of Wilcox Cowboys versus San Simon Longhorns. We hope you all have a good rest of your night. This is Mark Wills,
along with Julian Duran.
And from the studio back home, have a good night. Signing off.